Hello, I'm going to talk to you today about design and technology at Gcse. In design and technology, you will learn about a vast array of different topics from sustainability and the environment, materials and their properties, to understanding the iterative design process. You will study core technical principles and designing and making principles. Under the broad term of D&T, depending on numbers, you will have the chance to specialise in either product design, so woods, metals, plastics, paper and board, or textiles. Although in design and technology you need to have some skills and knowledge of both these areas, you can choose to focus in one of these two subject specialisms. A requirement for the exam is to learn about specialist technical principles in greater depth, so this, along with the NEA, which used to be called coursework, is where you would specialise in either product design or textiles. You will learn by a variety of different methods within D&T. You'll have classroom-based learning to help prepare you for the examination. You'll have classroom-based designing, where we will help improve your drawing skills. Practical work in the workshop will be working with woods, metals, plastics and board, where you will develop your modelling skills. You'll also do practical work in the textiles room, working with natural and man-made fibres. We'll work with in the CAD/CAM ICT suite, where we will use CAD programs such as Fusion 360, 2D Design and Google SketchUp for designing, and our laser cutter, CNC router and lathe for manufacturing your work. We're also lucky enough to have our metalworking facility, where we can heat and form a variety of different metals. It's important that you understand that design and technology is an academic subject. It is not a rebrand of woodwork or metalwork. The course has to include elements of maths and science, but it also nurtures creativity and innovation. As you can imagine, there is a large proportion of drawing involved in D&T. You can't get away from this, so you need to be prepared that you will need to communicate your ideas through sketchwork regularly. Don't worry if you're not the best artist. We will be teaching you different drawing techniques. You just need to be open to working hard and responding positively to feedback to help you improve. You will be assessed by both exam and an NEA, which is the non-exam assessment, which is the new term for coursework. The exam is worth 50%. This covers content such as new and emerging technologies, energy storage and generation, developments in new materials, systems approach to designing, mechanical devices, and materials and their working properties. The NEA is also worth 50%. This is a large design and make activity where you can specialise in either textiles or product design. However, you are encouraged to utilise all the skills, knowledge and techniques you have learned and incorporate this into your design work. For this design and make activity, you have to select from a context consisting of the development of a made outcome and a design folder. You will need to design, make and evaluate a number of ideas before developing a final outcome in whichever material you wish. You are encouraged to use a variety of materials and techniques in your manufacture. So why should you choose design and technology? Well, the house you live in, the trainers you wear, the bike you ride, the speakers that play your music and the watch you wear. Without design and technology, they wouldn't exist. D&T is a really important subject. So where could design and technology take you? You might be thinking that you don't want to be a designer, so shouldn't choose design and technology. However, this subject is perfect for helping to develop you into a well-rounded, employable individual. You might wish to be a nurse, which requires excellent organisational and time management skills, good practical skills, the ability and trust in people, the ability to remain calm under pressure, good teamwork skills and the ability to work on your own initiative. Design and technology teaches you these skills. You might want to be a social media manager, where skills required are an eye for detail, the ability to work accurately, creatively, improve presentation skills, an analytical approach to data and writing skills. All of these are taught in design and technology. Maybe you're interested in being an architect, where you need design and drawing skills, a methodical and logical approach, excellent math skills, communication and negotiation skills, and IT skills. All of these are taught in design and technology. D&T develops skills that employers want. And design technology as a GCSE option subject fits in great with other subjects. For example, it has links with geography as we learn about sustainability of materials and the impact on the environment. It has links with maths as we calculate product measurements, use 3D skills and work with geometric shapes. It links with science as you develop understanding of properties and how biomimicry influences design developments. It links with history, as historical events drove design innovation. It links with English, as you will frequently analyse, communicate and evaluate designs. And it links with art, as you will develop your creativity and visual communication. So the question needs to be, why not design and technology? Some of you will have been studying design and technology at Year 9. Although this has been a brilliant basis for you to move on to Gcse, this isn't necessarily a course requirement. So if you didn't choose it at Year 9, you can still take this at Gcse level. If you would like any more information about this course, please do not hesitate to contact me.